YouTubers and subscribers, and Facebook, Twitters, and all other social network, wherever you are. Welcome to our special Season 2 of my program of the Jeff Rego Cosplay Page show. And the reason why is that why are we in the show right here? Well, sometimes in our last year's shows, we go parks to parks. But as from now, it's going to be slightly changed in this program. On this point, it's not going to be live in the park behind me, which I'm in Homedale Park at the moment. On this program show, it's going to be conventions. Starting in April the 24th, which is a Sunday, I'm going to be cosplaying the Love Life as Mucky. And then, May the 1st, the same thing as Sakura Mastery. We're going to be hosting that as well as too. And of course, for the first time ever, it happened a few months ago that there's not going to be no anime next in the Red Bridge. And everybody all crying and disappointment with each other. Well, our finally dream come true. The Red Bridge is back. Thanks to New Jersey Expos and other Comic-Cons, combined is called Anime Fan Fest. I thank you from the Otaku Magazine Company. Now, the reason why is that something is going to be happening in Anime Fan Fest, which I'm going to be cosplaying as Takara Takashi from Digimon Adventure Tri. It is a great show, which everybody's going to watch it. And it's a very nice program. I mean, a very nice program to all of you. Now, some say, they asking me why I'm driving. Well, I am now driving this beautiful 2016 Volkswagen Jetta SCL TSI. And this is pretty cool. Why? Because I got awesome seats, awesome steering wheels, awesome CarPlay, and I got awesome everything in the moment. Now then, I will check it out and see what's on Digimon Adventure Tri is, and how they just started in the program. I mean, how they started. Well, it's like a television movie, but they decided to combine together. Now, we know the first one was Digimon Adventure Tri Sakai. That was in November the 21st, 2015. At the end of the credits, you're going to see online of how they do it. What happened at the very beginning. And we know that part 1 version was they all grown up. Some of them in middle school, some of them in high school. But I promise that over 100 sites says they enjoy together. They enjoy with Patamon, feed him a bag of potato chips, and Gatamon with a delicious box of 100 chocolate strawberry banana cream pie Pocky. And then we will move on to Digimon Part 2, or in French known as Part 2. And that released in March the 12th. 2016, almost a month ago. Oh, incidentally, the first part of that movie was Taichi and Yamato, known as Takaro's, brother, of course. And then part 2 is going to be, what's part 2 is going to be? Mimi and Joe Kido. That's the part 2. But now it's going to be coming in September 24th of 2016. It's going to be part 3. And you guessed it, with all the America, Canada, England, all over the country. You guessed it. Takara Takashi and Izzy, it's hard to say the last name, we'll call him Izzy anyway. Takara and Izzy are fighting and battling to save Maimaka and turn the evilness and turn him back to normal. And America knows who is the Digimon Emperor. Well, YouTuber subscribers and all over the country and Facebook and wherever you are, and Latins from speaking Spanish, I have the answer. The answer is Ken. Why? Because we all know that Digimon Adventure 2 for the last 16 years, that Ken was the Digimon Emperor. The hairstyle looked kind of, crazy or funky hairstyle like you're in the 70s. But now, as you can see, the Digimon Adventure Tri Edition, the hairstyles are different. The outfits are the same, but the sunglasses are different. Yes, the sunglasses are different, but the hairstyles different, look exactly like Tachi's, known as Sakura's brother. Now, some of the episode what I really loved, which is Hot Springs. And at the end of the show, you can see all the links of this program and everything where. And I'll tell you what happened from now on. And in addition from that tremendousable thing is to make the right decision. Always pray a God. The word hope by Patamon and Takaro. And light by Hakari and Gatomon. And put it together, hope and light. When Patamon turned to a Digimon, 2 transference. Would it make 2 transfer into? The wonderful Pope. And Pope Francisco will love one of our Angomon like a Pope. The holy priest, you give a good hope and have a good life. And I want you all remember, always make the right decision. Always quit smoking. Always be in love with a woman. Never cheat with a woman. Never get into trouble yourself in school or anywhere else in the world. I command you in America. Always make the right thing. If you want to be in love with a woman, if you always want to be in the gay part, you do anything you wish. But you always got to pray every night to believe in your God and your good wills. And I promise to all the cosplayers in America, and even around the world too, that I promise you, when I watch part 3 of this, I'm going to get that. And in addition to that, in the end of the show, we'll show the credits to how you could watch all the Digimon Adventure Tri 1 and 2 and the regular before they made the 16th anniversary of the program. Or 15th. Well, make it 15 and a half of that program. And then by the time it takes to watch that program, you feel like, oh, I feel like I'm a kid again, but now I'm ready to cosplay what I want to be. I happen to have that cosplay. I already got my cosplay of Takaro. The whole cosplay. And the Patamon plushie doll. Well, usually held with the black smiley face. But without the smiley face. But it's alright. But I imagine you already put the smile anyway. I always take care of Patamon. He's a cute pet. Well, it's like a doll pet, but that sort of a thing. And then at the very own method in your own life, that I got a wig, which I'm so happy about it. And I was thinking to myself and say, well, I made a bad choice. I know last year I bought the sort of the online Kirito boots. It was so painful in Sakura Mastery and Anime Next. Well, more worse than Sakura Mastery. Of that sort of thing. And I would have goofed it. I would have bought the Nautica shoes. Like every 100 cosplayer, or even more, wearing shoes. Why? Because comfort shoes are better than cosplay boots. Well, if you have a shoe piece, then you're fine. Then you're good and you're safe. And for sole reasons, that you always made the right decision. Now, some of the classes, as you all know, whatever you were in work or anywhere, whatever, then you were in the right position. And as you all know, if you think 4-year community college is very difficult, I recommend 2-year community college from all over the U.S. states or countries and all that. Now, a few years ago, usually I wanted to become an animator. Now, a few years ago, I wanted to be a chef. I said, no, I don't want to be a chef. Then second of all, being an animator, which I'm not good, then I just blew it. And when I was in the film and video fair of that, then I would have failed too. But the voice, they love me too. Then when I was in the second year of Brookdale, I was in that television class. And I really love it. So many times I was in Count Basie Theater, I used to do acting, which is very good. Even I do voice acting, like impressions, like anybody else who does, to all of you. And anyone else is all there too. Now don't forget, Anime Fan Fest is coming up in May 6th to May 8th, which is in Somerset Doubletree Hotel and Garden State Exhibit Center. You still have to get there. You still have to book your tickets here, but remember, the ticket sale ends in the end of April. So bear that in mind. So I recommend you start booking those tickets. And don't forget that in August 12th to 14th will be Otakon. Will be the last place in Maryland. However, but next year, they're going to move to Maryland, right to Washington, D.C. in Otakon. Now, don't forget there's LibertyCon too on August 19th to 21st. And in addition to that hopefully that the New York Comic-Con is going to bring out all the panels of Digimon Adventure Tri. Hopefully it could be a Sunday or a Saturday. Sunday will be nice because I want to make this happen to true. Success is the key. Why success? Well, you come to the right place. Because success is very important to be success. It doesn't matter if everybody like your cosplay or not. Besides, you're a winner. That's what I expect to do. I got so many ex-friends, and I always made the bad choice. I always picked good friends when I was in schools before colleges, and colleges or even conventions. I even liked Joey Arosa, Carlos Basenka, most important Ash Sherman, Bunny, and Sean, my good friend of Brookdale. Even one of the members of Hunter College Japanese Culture Club, which is Derek, Asana Purple, Evan, and Kari. They're all really good to me and as like a big family of this club and everybody else who does it all the time. On December 8th, my grandma passed away. I was so sad and worried. And before she died, and Grandma told me that my grandson's going to be a TV star. And that's what I'm hoping for. Including being an actor and a voice actor, I'm going to make a lot of money. Even I pray every night one of the girls aged 19 to 22 in New Jersey or New York, the same stuff I do. I love to cosplay anything. What I don't like is no smoking, no sleeping with another man or a woman, never cheat with another man or woman. I said no one else. Oh yeah, no drugs, no marijuanas, no nothing. Always the same stuff what I want. And hopefully will be there. To anything that happens. Even Juliet, a very wonderful friend of that too. And sadly to say, by today, they're removing the Light Motor Action Show in Orlando. Now everybody say our prayers. Thank you. And I know how we can deal with Mamacon to save. And we all know our lessons, what I met. I met the Mr. Met guy for the last 2 days. And I met the voice actor, Kyle Herbert, in the last 3 years ago. A second chance to be Soul Leader Evan. This has never happened before. And, yeah, sure. And I really miss Matt Weisfeld a whole lot. And I'm so proud that he already got engaged. I don't know how long he got engaged for, probably a year. I don't know what year they're going to get married. Hopefully they'll have a good life. And if Matt Weisfeld's mom were alive, she would be very pleased than anyone else who can does. My grandma and God are going to keep looking for the right girl I will like. The same stuff as me. Who love cosplay. Who love anything who loves. Always call me, text me, or even chat with me on Facebook or a video call. Will be acceptable. Yeah, I could picture it now than any other knows how that used to feel. Then again, the third part's going to be around another 4 episodes. And then we'll be halfway towards the end of the 24 episode. And then it'll be over. And then all the life will be good. It'll be so great than it used to be. On the show, on the program, who knows everything in life? Then everybody. I know math is very tough. I know English is very tough. I know you tried. But if you're an intro, you got a chance to pass the semester in colleges. This is your big chance. Go to the after-school help center. They'll help you. You can get a good grade. Go to study.com. Whatever you're in semester, you go that, and you're going to be a successful man or a woman. And I know how everybody feel with that. And I am so happy that I got my family, my car, my money, and my trip. And of course, Now, usually for the last, it's usually we call it Hetalia Around the World. But in this, we welcome to the new version. It's called Anime Around the World. That means Hetalia, Digimon, and all 7 out of the 8, what I'm hoping for, including Disney, except that and superheroes, will explore around the world. Even Digimon Adventure TriCast knows all around countries and currency and everything. Even Mads and everybody else who does. The best part of New York Comic Con was Susan Lowe, which I'm a big fan of hers. She is the best Wonder Woman and a Disney cosplayer ever in the whole world. I salute you. And Kate Olgan, the best Disney princess party girl ever in the whole life, and I really love it. And Kelsey, best superhero cosplayer too. And I even met Helen 2 times for the last 2 years ago. One from a year ago, one from 2 years. It was tremendous. And she also appeared in the book. I even met, took a picture of Sean Weber, but I didn't get a chance to meet him, but I will in the 2016 edition. I started cosplay since when I was in high school in 2009. I was cosplaying the Green Monkeys from Legend of the Hidden Temple. Kirk Fogg is hosting again. I saw it now. I don't know when they're going to start doing the movie. I can't wait to get that and watch it. It'll have a good one. And, yeah, absolutely. Definitely. Yes, definite. And Alyssa does a great job doing her YouTube show. She made almost 50 subscribers. Now, YouTubers, please. This is your big chance to give me a lot of subscribers you can get here. Feel free to like my cosplay page. This is on Facebook or on Tumblr or on any site. If you have a question, go to Twitter, go to Facebook. Or even, you can subscribe me on YouTube. And remember, cosplayers, if you think this is remarkable, this is our special edition. But in our very first episode, to celebrate our first anniversary, it's not going to be in the park of Homedale. It's going to be in Castle Point Convention Student Institute in Hoboken, New Jersey. Yo! It's going to be remarkable. It's going to be great. And I can't wait to meet... Well, actually, there are 2 Robins. I met Vinny last year and Nicholas. And Nicholas, the best cosplayer Robin ever. Of the Teen Titans, and I'm the Young Justice. But very soon we'll have it again of Young Justice versus Teen Titans. Photo shoot, I don't know when, but maybe in Sakura Mastery or anyways. To all of you. And to always say, remember, never give up in school, jobs, love with a family, anybody. Always be a winner. Never to be a loser. You gotta have a good life. And I'm telling you, don't get so much tense. You love your family. You love your girlfriend. You love your wife or your fiancé or anybody else. This is your chance to have a good life. I want you to have a good life. Even the whole family wants you to have a good life. And so is your friends. This is your moment now. Think about it. Do what you want. Pray to God every night and every day. And meals too. And of course, that I'll be so delighted to tell you that it was tremendous. And I know that we're going to be hosting I'll be hosting the Love Life photo shoot, but I'm going to need to hire somebody as a co-host. But then for the Sakura Mastery edition, I finally found a co-host. A good friend of mine, what I met last year in Castle Point, the name of Antonio. He used to be a crossplayer for the last few years, and he's the best cosplayer of all crossplayers every day, and I chose him to be the Love Life co-host ever. Even last year in Anime Next finale in Somerset, New Jersey, was Nicholas. Well, he used to cosplay as Aladdin, and all of a sudden he just rub the magic glass and tell the genie, "Come on, genie, let's get changed because I'm so excited for the photo shoot." And all of a sudden, then, bam, like that, he cosplay changed. And I told Nicholas, "Listen, it's alright. I was the host in the photo shoot, but I'm glad you helped me as a co-host." And then his dream come true, and we're all best friends. And that's very good. Until we meet again next time, I'm Jeff Rego. I'll see you in the first episode edition of the Jeff Rego Cosplay Show live in Hoboken, New Jersey, Stephen Institute Castle Point Convention. And don't forget, this is your last chance in the next 23 days of the photo shoot. I don't know, Juliet's going to be hosting the panel. Could be the 23rd or the 4th, which I have no idea about. So please let me know about it. And May the 1st will be Sakura Matsuri Love Life Edition. You can bring any cosplay you want. Cosplayers, you are more than welcome to them. If you don't have a cosplay, you can bring your fan shirt, you can bring your music. Feel free to bring your camera, all your picnic stuff. You can meet friend to friendship. We're going to have the best photo shoot ever. If you have some ideas of the photo shoot place in Sakura Matsuri, please subscribe to me and I'll be very happy to answer all your questions. Till then, bye-bye.
Let her put you in the driver's seat. Let her take you anywhere at all.
This vacation, really let yourself go. Go Hertz Class. With a new Chevrolet or other fine car, you'll see things you've never seen before. Do things you've never done before. Hertz lets you change the pace completely. Go where you want, when you want. If you wish, take up to 20 months to pay with the new Hertz revolving credit plan. So why hold yourself back? You get a rest while Hertz does the rest.